Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syahidah binti Shahbuddin. So, for this video, we are going to explain about Chapter 3, Project Management. So, the importance of project management. Great project management means much more than keeping project management's iron triangle in check, delivering on time, budget, and scope. This is the vision for successful of project management, and it helps us to stay on track for success. When the projects are managed properly, there's a positive impact that reverberates beyond delivery of the staff. Why is project management important? There is 5 points in project management. Firstly, strategic alignment. It is important because it ensures what is being delivered is right and will deliver the real value. This process is important because the good project management ensures that the goals of project closely align with the strategic goals of the business. Secondly, it is leadership. Project management have teach us how to be a leader, and it brings direction to projects. Without project management, the project is still moving but it not in control or purpose. Leadership can provide us to be more vision, motivation, removing roadblocks, coaching and inspiring the team to do their best work. Okay. Thirdly, realistic project planning, and it is an important to ensure proper expectation that to deliver and for how much. This process is to avoid over-ambitious or lacking in projects, and without good project management, projects get delivered late and over budget. Fourthly, quality control. This quality is to face whatever is being delivered consistently hits the mark. This quality control can support and buy-in of executive management. Tasks are underestimated, schedule tightened, and process rushed. Quality control are functioned to have a time and resources to deliver. For the lastly, it is risk management. This project management is to ensure any risks that we will face it. When appear risk management, it is critical to project success. With risk management, it can avoid to have becoming issues, and this management is really important. Okay. The management of project involves 3 phases, that is planning, scheduling, and controlling.
My name is KHAIRUL and I am from DLM 4C. So I will explain about project scheduling based on our group assignment or project. So what is project scheduling? Project scheduling is a mechanism to communicate what tasks need to get done and which organizational resources will be allocated to complete those task time frame. It is also a document collecting all the works need to deliver the project on time. Okay, so next is the purpose of project scheduling. So the first purpose project scheduling is for having maximum capacity utilization. Second is to have minimum total time to complete all the tasks before the due. And the last one is to avoid unbalanced allocation of work among the various departments. Okay, Gantt chart, as you know, Gantt chart is the most popular project scheduling. So I will explain Gantt chart based on our group assignment. I will go through week by week for the tasks that we have been done. Okay, so the first task we do is understanding the task. So we take 2 weeks, which is in week 1 and week 2 for understanding the task. Okay, and then the second task is choose company and divide tasks to all of group members. So it takes 1 week, which is we start at week 1. Then next is introduction and company background. It may takes 1 week to complete this part, which is we start at week 3. Other than that, process strategy. Okay, process strategy, we start at week 3 and 4, which is it takes 2 weeks to done for this part. The fifth is design of goods. Design of good takes 2 weeks, which is week 5 and 6. So on week 5 and 6, we have 3 tasks that we do together, which is design of goods, quality management focus, and types of layout. And the last week is conclusion and recommendation, which is we do at week 7 and then at week 8. So we take 2 weeks for done conclusion and recommendation.
Assalamualaikum, my name is QISTINA BALQISH, and now I will explain about project controlling. As we know, we do this assignment while we are at home, and of course there are some difficulties that we face while doing the assignments. The first difficulties is technical issues. As an online student, having strong internet connections play a big role for online class. If you have weak internet connections, it can affect your studies and also, most importantly, while doing your assignment. So, to overcome these difficulties is we need to change our Wi-Fi or telco to the strongest one according to area of our house. Secondly is we cannot have face-to-face discussion. It is really hard because we cannot discuss a problem that occur while doing the assignments immediately. So, to solve this problem, we make sure that no one is left behind, and also we ask every group mates whether they have a problem or not. And lastly is the motivation to do this assignment. Online learning requires motivation to complete tasks, stay engaged, and also make progress. When we are not surrounded by our classmates and lecturers in a physical setting, it may be tempting to procrastinate. To deal with this problem, we need to have scheduled study time. We should make online learning as part of our schedule. Remember to focus on one task at a time and use time management techniques to make study session more effective.
Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Siti MURSYIDAH BINTI MALEK from DLM 4C, and in this video I'll be talking about how our group done the planning for our project. So, planning can be related to many things, to the use of schedules such as Gantt charts to plan and subsequently report progress within the project environment. Okay, now, before we started to do this project, we had planned very thoroughly on how or what way we can do this project more efficiently so that it can be done successfully. This is so that we can estimate or predict when this project will be finished. Alright, so for planning, the schedule for our project was optimized so that we can achieve the suitable balance between our resource usage and the project duration. This is so that we can comply with our project's objectives. Once all of our teammates agreed and established our planning, the project schedule becomes what is known as the baseline schedule. So after that, we keep track of our progress to make sure that it is the same as how we had planned before. The project leader of this group has done a great number of things so that our project is doing well as we had planned. She makes sure that the project meets its quality goals, and she also makes sure that our teammates receive motivation, direction, and information needed to do their job. As far as we all know, this project has been successful as it was planned.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Syahidah binti AZMAN and I'm from DLM4C. Now I'm going to explain about project management technique for our assignment. For project management technique, there are two techniques which are project management review technique, PERT, and critical path method, CPM. These two techniques helps us to exhibit the flow and sequence, the activities and projects regarding our assignment. PERT is suitable for our assignment project because we do not know the time needed for the different activities to be completed. And on the other hand, CPM is optional for the project because it recurs in nature. Both techniques are developed to manage the schedule, monitor and control the assignment project.